Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to European... No, wait, I do it every time. Every single time. Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer as Germany, gonna be communist, with some friends. Now I've got a webcam. If you haven't seen this before, this is me. This is me right here. Let's get into the call here. Okay, we're live.
Okie dokie.
So we're waiting for Chris to somehow finish this war that he's gotten himself into.
Hey, it'd already be done if it wasn't for Brit.
Look, man, you could say that about, like, every war that Britain isn't already involved in.
Every war that Britain subtly involves itself in.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna unpause. I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for tech, and I should make planes. I will hopefully help get this war finished for him.
Yeah, once we get the communist support high enough in Shanxi, they should get themselves involved, and then I'll walk right through them.
Okay. How long will that take?
Let's see. Let's see how much it goes up by. We gotta get to 40.
Hey Chris, who are you at war with right now?
What?
Who are you at war with right now? Within China?
I am at war with Communist China.
Oh.
I'm trying to get Shanxi to...
So how did you get to be at war with Communist China?
Because they did not follow through on their agreements.
Oh.
How else does one get to be at war with Communist China?
That sounds like a question that you really shouldn't be asking yourself. Like, in most situations.
Yeah. They didn't honor their agreements. How else do you get to war with Communist China?
Takes a long time to make transport planes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you have like only one guy working on it. Like, can you do this a little bit faster?
I can get one done by 1 month from now. And I've got 7 factories working on it right now. I'm gonna crank that up to 15 and see if we can...
What you gotta do, see what they should have is like, you know, they should have like an OSHA DLC where you can crank it down all the way and it like increases your production like crazy. But like only like 10% of those planes are gonna fly or not just like stall out and crash.
Alright. Ihre Befehle? Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna join the Comintern.
Ihre
I
Befehle?
don't know if I want it right now. I'm thinking about that later. I got other stuff I gotta do.
Alright. zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle? Ihre Befehle. Zuhören. Bereit. Achtung!
I'll be right back. No need to pause it.
Achtung!
Oh, I have nothing under construction. There we go.
Befehle? Angetreten. Achtung!
So you said 41% for Shenxi.
40%.
40%. Okay. Man, Burma's looking weird.
Yeah.
Big old Siamese hug.
What's happening over there?
Burma is pretty much completely
Oh.
surrounding Siam
Yeah.
because
And
they're
control-
taking
yeah,
out the
control
French
Vietnam.
territory. Because the
Yeah.
French and British are at war.
Interesting. That's good.
Yep. Because they are in the Pact of Rome.
Ihre Befehle?
Oh my
Who were in
god.
the Pact of Rome?
France.
France,
Oh,
Italy,
okay.
Hungary. And Bulgaria. Good old
Oh,
Bulgaria.
My agent got captured.
Achtung!
Man, Bulgaria.
Okay, I'll be right back.
The worst
Just
ally I
had
ever
ladies
had.
Bulgaria. Bulgaria.
Spoken like a true Hitler.
At least they're not Italy.
No joke, Hitler actually spent most of his time in the latter half of the war complaining about Bulgaria.
You just see him in the bunker, just like in the corner, in the fetal position, just cursing about Bulgaria. Like it's not the British, it's not the Soviets that are knocking on his door. It's Bulgaria.
Bereit!
So I haven't mentioned, I've actually started using the webcam for my streams now. So hopefully
Zuhören!
people get a little more into it. I don't know. We'll see.
Angetreten.
Well, we're at 36%.
Mm-hmm. How much are you getting a day?
0.06.
Okay, 0.06. So that's 0.12 every 2 days. So we'll just average 30 days in a month. That's not bad. Hopefully get that before fall.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep slowly putting pressure on unaligned countries that don't have anyone who will, join them.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Furry, how's it going, dude? So, I am playing as Germany, gonna be going communist, eventually. Chris is playing as the Soviet Union, currently attacking into China, trying to get the Shenxi, but he's unable to. Any chance you just ask for access from someone?
They all hate me.
Yeah, and Steve is playing as the Iberian Socialist Union.
Well,
And I just got back
China
in.
would give me military access, but I don't think I could get to them. Because I don't think you can attack by land from a neutral country.
Yeah. Oh, poor Qing, getting gobbled by Japan.
Yeah.
Who could have possibly seen this coming?
So, Republican Spain won the Civil War, and then Steve, who was playing as Portugal, was all like, hey, how about I take over your country? And they were like, yes. And that's how it goes. Because he did a focus in his tree.
Oh, wow. How surprising.
And they gotta love how to leave the same guy in charge. It's like,
Well, I mean, it worked out so well for them last time.
yeah, I mean, come on. What is... wonder what... Japan's probably ready to attack you anytime now.
They don't have the war goal yet.
It's weird. It's not even showing me that they went down that branch in the tree. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what that's gonna do. Alright, now I am making 4 transport planes a month.
And they are almost at 37%.
I'm gonna turn the speed up. Occupy Greece. Bulgaria, man. Ethiopia's been occupied by Britain. Hey, go to Egypt and look at the capital. I'm trying to find it.
Eastern
Yes.
Desert.
That's
There's
like,
just a camp out there.
yeah. That sounds like something that would be
It's
in like
military
a
governorship.
like a fantasy RPG. The great capital of Eastern Desert.
Yeah. Well, that's all the Italians could think of the name.
Like, I don't even know why it's showing that as the capital, because that should be Egypt's, but it's been occupied by not Egypt. And also the name of the party that's ruling Egypt is called the Liberation Rally. It's literally just a bunch of dudes shouting, and that's their party. Makes sense, actually. Oh, Jordan.
Wait, Egypt is ruled by the Liberal Party?
Liberation Rally.
I see it, yeah. Their capital also appears to be in Italian territory.
Yeah, I know, that's weird. I mean, it is pretty much every political party, but it's just they're so honest about it. Meanwhile, what is Western Africa looking like? I think Britain's making progress in getting their territory back.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle? Zuhören.
So the war that you're in, Chris, who is the leader? Who's the leader of the faction?
Communist China.
Okay, gotcha. If only it was Turkey, this would be a lot easier.
Which way is Britain going?
They're staying democratic,
No good.
from what I remember.
Yeah, that's what I think. Oh, look, France might be going down.
Oh wow, that's a big landing that just appeared.
Yeah.
Wow, they got D-Day'd real hard.
I wonder what
Yeah,
the victory,
they got
this victory
D-Day.
party's gonna be.
God damn.
But the
holy
what?
shit.
Victory what?
Victory march.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Well, this
That's
is
the first
going to
time-
be interesting because I think France is going to push Britain back.
Yeah, they kind of are. Ah, damn. Well, it's probably for the best for us, but still would have been interesting to see
Well, yeah, it's
Like,
definitely like
Lord Halifax parading through Paris as the people are like,
yeah, that would be
dumbfounded.
interesting, yes. But the British, I don't know why are they even going to war with France.
Because,
Is there, like, a reason?
France, they were in the faction. How did this war start?
I think
what I'm
Italy
wondering.
started it.
Yeah, Italy attacked. I think they attacked Greece,
Oh,
and Greece was guaranteed by England.
Another World War One.
Yeah, just about.
This is like a third or fourth time that we've done what's
World
gonna
War
be
One,
essentially a
two.
World War One type scenario. Yeah, Because Britain's not going to be able to take France. It started because of a border dispute between alliances. But with them at war, once we go and take them, that's going to be really easy for us because we're going to have essentially aid from Britain. Wait, Chris, you got control of Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
A while ago.
Huh, okay. I didn't notice that until just now.
I'm actually almost out of manpower. Might as well give it a boost. I don't really need too many more troops at the moment. Yeah, Britain's getting pushed back real hard now. Right, they're almost out.
Shanxi's almost at 39.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a Cold War between Britain and France for a while.
It's definitely going to be fighting in Africa. One of their main lines is going to be.
Ah, that's really good for us. I would like France to be outside of Africa because I don't want to deal with them right now.
Where else? The Americas? There's not really a front line over there.
There's not a front line. There's a couple places they could fight if they do naval invasion. Which they wait, what? Oh, it's you, Chris. You're invading Turkey now?
I've been invading Turkey.
Oh.
So Mexico's actually been pretty stable this time around. They're just the United Mexican States, and they're hanging out.
Yeah.
Same old thing they did last week.
I hope they do something crazy like declare one Britain.
And so Democratic Mexico joins Communist Hungary in their faction.
I would love if they did
Fascist
that.
Hungary.
I would love if they did that once Britain was really weak and they just went in and just took it over.
Yeah.
And then Mexico would control Britain.
Sunset Invasion.
Yeah. Similar. Not the same.
Why, operative can be recruited. Did I lose someone?
Probably. That message is coming up in your head too. One of them's dead.
Ihre Befehle? Komm.
Well, I guess let's speed up things in Shanxi.
Please do. Alright, 12 days from paratroopers, but it sounds like you've got this covered.
Yeah, they're almost at 40%. Once they break 40, they can start the focus, and then they should join the communist China, and then I'll just march through them. Which will be better for me because I can add their territory to my new Chinese puppet.
Mm-hmm. Having parts of our submarines built at various construction facilities, assembly and construction speed are greatly improved. Also, I didn't read trade interdiction. Our dockyards are committed to churning out U-boats, but we need to develop better ways of utilizing these wolf packs. Give the admirals everything they need to conduct their simulations and war games.
You're still Hitler, right?
Yep.
I like how you're playing as like the most incompetent Hitler.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Joseph Goebbels. Get rid of that guy.
No, because the most incompetent Hitler would have had a socialist state follow him immediately, like after he was thrown out of office. That's the most incompetent Hitler, and that's what John is playing as.
Oh. France is going for the Latin Entente. So I think they're gonna try and get you into their factions, Steve.
The French?
Yeah.
you
Well,
should say
they can
no.
try. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Jeez. Like, nah.
And I think they're going to give territory to Italy.
Oh my god.
You know, the French can do whatever they want. You know, they made their decision. It was a bad one. What should we
Damn
care?
it. Immediately captured.
Oh yeah, you can't. They won't actually be able to invite you because you are not fascist. So.
We're going to eventually have to fight Democratic Britain, but the thing is that they're going to be basically our ally as long as we're still against France. So.
Yeah. Do you think we want to fight France or Italy first?
Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Might be
I agree with
France.
Chris. I prefer France personally.
They probably would be easier. They're only one country versus
Yeah,
having to
only
push
one
through the Alps to
country.
get to Italy.
And they're only one country, and they're also at war with the United Kingdom. So we have.
Well, so is
they have
Italy.
3 fronts, right? So they have 3 fronts. And I mean, I don't know how much you can do, Chris, as far as getting troops there. You know, except for paratroopers,
Which I can't build.
right? So I mean, I'd say either of them. It's going to be me and you, John. I'd say France.
Yep, they're joining the Chinese Soviets.
Who?
Awesome.
Shanxi.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. Okay, I'll be right back. How soon
Alright.
do you want to fight France, by the way, John? Before
I
we
mean,
go?
we should make the faction first.
Yeah.
Alright, paratroopers.
Okay, then I'll wait for you to make the faction, and then I'll join it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as soon as Chris's war is over.
Befehle! Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit! bereit.
Wow. I can actually have a lot of... I don't need that many guys. Let's actually have a decent...
Bereit zum
I want to have a
Ausrücken.
decent set of mountaineers. I would like to have... Hold on.
Zuhören.
Mhm.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören. Zuhören.
Okay, Mick, anything changed major?
No.
Alright, nice. Let's go.
I am entirely amazed that Yemen hasn't run out of guns yet.
Yemen's hard to conquer.
Not usually.
Well, in real life.
Oh, hold on. That's why... Okay, no. Alright, that's why I can make so many of these units, because they're only 6 width. What do you think is a good width for paratroopers?
I don't know. Do they really need to be that big? You're just gonna drop.
That's what I was thinking. Like, is 10 too much?
Zuhören.
I don't know. I've never really been able to figure them out myself.
Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Meanwhile, it would be good to have good width of, like... Would it be good to have 20 with Mountaineers?
That's what I usually use.
Yeah. Oh, Netherlands joins the Allies. That's great.
Well, we knew that was coming.
Yeah. Like, even... Yeah, I mean, it'd still be better to have... I mean, still have some... artillery.
You can't paradrop artillery.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, other stuff.
Never mind then.
The Mountaineers.
Good, I was kind of worried that I'd have to explain by just shoving an artillery cannon
Like,
out of the.
yeah, out of an airplane.
Yep.
That'd be kind of great, actually.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell just happened? I'm getting the Trotskyist coup again.
What?
Oh, wait. Trotsky's gonna launch another coup? Aren't you Trotsky?
Yes.
Yeah,
See what the hell happens.
man.
We may have to reload this.
No.
Like,
No.
restart
I
the
want there to
campaign
be
again?
two Trotskys fighting each other. Yes! This can't be.
How?
Hot
Great.
Trotsky on Trotsky action.
Wait, there could be two Trotskys. What if there are like just thousands of Trotskys?
They're just
I think-
clones.
honestly, I think we've just stumbled upon a great glitch.
Well, sadly, it's not literally Trotsky in charge of Russia.
No, it's not literally Trotsky in charge of Russia. That would be great. It was the same guy he fought earlier.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Trotsky just killed himself and replaced himself.
Hold on. Is that a pop-up that said Leon Trotsky is like led an assassination of Leon Trotsky?
I lost the better revolutionary trait and got the old one back.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So Leon Trotsky assassinated himself.
Wonderful.
And then the same guy he fought earlier.
Oh, how great!
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, sorry, one second. Here.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, and there goes Estonia.
Wonderful.
Best laid plans. Yeah, I feel like... Is there a way to have 5 width? Or is 4 better?
One infantry, 2 artillery.
No, I mean for,
sorry, 1 infantry, 1 artillery.
for paratroopers.
No.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just go with 6.
Okay, so are you planning to keep going with this or restarting? I'm fine with going on with it. I think it's a
Let's
great
just
idea.
see what happens, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna win this civil war. Anyway, I'm gonna go out for a cigarette real quick. You can keep the game running. But, let me see how close I am to. Yeah, I still got a while on everything. So, your first Trotsky is dead.
Mm-hmm.
The old Trotsky is dead. Long live Trotsky.
There's a new Trotsky in town.
It's gonna be like...
I hope it just keeps happening to you every, like, couple of years. That'd be just the funniest thing.
Please tell me that's going to be the name of this episode, John. There's a new Trotsky in town.
Sure. It's gonna be like, you know how like Caesar became synonymous with the prince that ruled Rome? It's gonna be like Trotsky, but for the Soviet Union.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So do you prefer the old Trotsky is dead, long live Trotsky?
That works too.
Like, what's your favorite?
I kind of like there's a new Trotsky in town.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Angetreten.
How did that even happen?
Ihre Befehle. Achtung. Befehle.
Yeah, and now I can't get back triumphant revolution.
Man. Well, looks like Britain has a landing at Calais. For now.
I still want to see the victory parade.
That'd be so nice.
Achtung. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
How can I see my operatives? Okay, right here. That's right. I've got the well-groomed demolitions expert seducer. So a couple other options I've got are the tough linguist seducer, and then there's the demolition expert natural orator seducer. And both of those two are named Emma. It gets confusing at the office. It's like, which seducer are you talking about? Emma W or Emma W? Shit! Emma Wilbs and Emma Weber. Let's go. Let's go Emma Weber.
Bereit. Angetreten. Zuhören.
Do you have some papers made, John?
Working on them.
Okay.
Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Bereit.
Oh no, not Malta. Anyone but Malta.
Okay, so they've went communist. They should be joining now.
Let's hope. They might be smart and not do it.
Let's hope they're not smart.
Crossing the... I can't even cross the Atlantic. Alright, what do I want to do here? Oh, great.
Getting big. Okay.
Backhand blow. Rather than fighting for every inch of ground, enemy penetrations are largely avoided until they have extended themselves, at which point they can be cut off and destroyed by counterattacks.
Whew.
Hmm.
Okay.
Do I want to go for the thing that gives me, like, faster naval bomber making, or nukes? Faster nukes.
I like nukes.
How's the Civil War going?
Badly.
Do you think we're going to restart this one?
Well, if we can break communist China, then it ends.
Okay.
Strategic air effort. Victory will be achieved by destroying the enemy's industries. We must focus our efforts on design and production of strategic bombers. Alright, you were saying? Sorry. Wanted to read that.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Ooh, here we go.
Thank you. Do you have enough juice? I could use a little more. Yeah, this is
Angetreten.
Man, and this, I really don't want to restart because this is such a funny setup.
I know.
It's like it's so interesting
It
that we've
is.
got 3 different sides that we can fight, each individually, rather than having to fight 2 of them at the same time.
And there's also, I just like how this all happened because Trotsky assassinated Trotsky.
Hmm.
Like, I had a whole headcanon that I made while I was having my cigarette. Basically, so the Trotsky that originally took control was a fake Trotsky. And so he took control, and he made a deal with Ivan Panev. He was the guy who led the original rebellion, the original Russia remnant. So he made a deal. He'd be like a warlord, ruling over his area. But that's when the real Trotsky, who fake Trotsky thought he had killed,
With an ice pick?
emerged from the shadows
With an ice pick.
with an ice pick, yes, and
Yeah.
killed fake Trotsky.
In an ice pick duel.
That's when real Trotsky figured out why fake Trotsky had kept Ivan around. Because fake Trotsky told Ivan that if
yeah,
he would
John,
not
if
kill
you could-
him,
What?
If you could get me paratroopers, we can end this.
Alright, I'm working on it. Still gonna be... Well, they could be green. That'd probably be
Yeah.
alright. How many do you think you want? 4?
Send as many as you can and just start. Try and hit the capital.
Alright. See how well this would work.
Befehle. Achtung.
Thank you.
Alright, send volunteers. Next on
And
12.
Check the air volunteers too.
Ihre Befehle.
Yeah.
this is an incredible departure from reality.
Tell me about it.
Really. Is it possible for Russia to join a faction?
They did.
Mm.
Oh, they did? Oh, okay.
Befehle.
Alright. Send volunteers. Send air volunteers. These guys. Alright, yeah, my dudes will be there on the 15th.
That is one ugly war.
Yep.
So, where's the nearest airbase?
There's one in Mongolia.
Like, north of Mongolia?
No. Mongolia has an air base at Ulaanbaatar.
I cannot access that one.
Then do the one north. That's the closest one, I believe.
Okay.
Man, they are close to Moscow.
I am aware.
I can't really see what's going on over there, but I'm watching the front line.
Alright, my dudes are in Leningrad.
Bereit!
You know, really wish I could have been a little bit closer.
Ausrücken!
And good news is that Communist China. Oh, crap. The Communist China is trying to provoke Japan.
I noticed.
Ihre Befehle!
Is that really a good thing, though?
Yeah.
Bereit!
And fake Russia is larger than my country.
The Yan'an incident. Bizarro Russia. Look at the leader of France.
I'm just seeing a blank picture.
Oh. Can you see it, Steve?
That's him. Yeah. He looks like a very bored academic.
He's like 50% man, 50% forehead.
Yeah, no, his forehead's huge.
My brain is so large, I must be correct.
So what's the range on your transport planes, John?
Don't know. Let's see. Are they even getting there? They're trying, and I think it's pretty short. Oh, it doesn't even get out of Mongolia. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Let's see if I can get into Mongolia now. Not enough intel.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Well, let's see. Revert.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but I don't really see any other way around it.
Hey, my spy is captured by Shaanxi. There's no way you could pressure him to release.
No.
Ugh.
Befehle. Zuhören. Befehle.
Okay, well, I gotta send my spy there. Get him out.
Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle.
No, you can't increase the range of transport planes. And apparently I can't, despite having military access, I can't use any airports in China.
Hmm.
So what's the plan?
Plan is I have no idea.
Air Innovations 2. The tasks of the Reich's Air Ministry are of paramount importance. The Luftwaffe must be the most advanced air force in the world.
Angetreten. Befehle. Befehle.
Why can I not use their damn airplanes?
Is there a way for you to exit out of the war with Turkey or something?
No.
No? God, it's awful. Is there any way to strike at China?
No, China's... That would be a terrible idea.
No, communist China.
What do you think I've been trying to do?
Well, I know you're trying to do it, but I'm trying to get a handle on how you're trying to do it.
There's no airport close enough that is in range for transport planes.
Shit.
I've just built one that's closer, so maybe this will do it, but I'm not really liking the odds on it.
Okay. This is the dumbest reality that ever happened.
No, not even close.
There was another Trotsky who came back and killed Trotsky. And that's what started this. Now there's this massive civil war.
Like, can you make an aircraft carrier?
Do I have one?
Eventually?
Let me see if I have an aircraft carrier. Oh, hold on.
Go all the way around the fucking planet to get there.
Okay, I might be able to use Shanxi in another way. Let's see how this works.
Zuhören.
They are so close to Moscow, man.
I did it!
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Here, what happened?
There we go, finally.
Unfortunately, now Russia is the major power.
Alright, well, I've got 12 dudes, so I'll just go ahead and make a front line there.
Zuhören.
You could always...
Let's
Yeah,
make it a
well, I
much
guess, yeah,
smaller
it works.
front line than the entire damn thing. Yeah, I mean, I've got 12 divisions that I mean, it just matter, it's a lot of land that they have to cover, so I'm just gonna...
Achtung. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle? Bereit.
We were trained specifically to be paratroopers, so that we could paratroop into the middle of China, and yet they have us just kind of marching through Siberia.
Angetreten.
Big letdown for them.
Yeah. Oh man, they told me I was gonna be jumping out of planes, man!
Achtung.
Jumping on planes into
Into
not
China?
Siberia, into anywhere it's not Siberia. Instead of just walking.
They
around
literally
Siberia.
told me, I don't
I mean,
know
it's
where
the
we're
biggest
gonna
bait
be
and switch.
sending you to jump out of planes to,
Ihre Befehle?
but it's not Siberia!
That's the biggest
Man.
bait and switch you can imagine.
Befehle?
It's
You're not
lame,
gonna be-
dude!
They're like, what you were promised wasn't amazing anyway. But I mean, instead you're just walking around in Siberia.
Man, come on. Man.
You're gonna walk around at home.
At least shoot
You're
my
walking around
gun?
in the permafrost.
Ihre Befehle?
You want to help, Steve?
No.
I want to paratrap into
Really?
China.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
I'm happily building up my forces and recovering from the horrible civil war I had. I mean, the good news is Italy hasn't really expanded much since, you know.
Yeah, they've,
Last
well, I mean, they've
expanded.
taken most of Egypt. They've got the Suez.
Yeah. Right, which is not good, but it's worse for Britain than it is for us.
Alright, at least we won't have to...
Achtung.
At least this campaign isn't dead.
Yet.
No, we're winning. We're winning.
It's a weird thing to say, like in war. It's like there's an objective, like, line. It's like a bar
Yeah.
that's kind of competing there. It's like one side is bigger than the other.
I mean, here's the thing: if you
Right,
look at it
some
from
ausrücken.
those like that very strict, then we are winning because the Soviet Union is so large. We can say that in any situation, unless it's destroyed, that we're winning.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is that fake Russia is like they have no troops, so it's like their border is completely. Well, no, it's like they're marching into they're not marching into Moscow, but they're just kind of hanging out next to it,
We're very close to Moscow.
like literally next to it, but they just don't feel like taking it.
They're in the suburbs.
Yeah?
Like, it's how close they
Befehle!
are. Fake Russia.
Befehle!
I mean, without Germany going the route it did, that really just throws history completely off the regular track. What's the U.S. doing right now? Strategic bombing. It sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Finally.
Why'd you even invade Yemen?
Because I could.
That's the whole reason that he's invading China. And why we have been stalled for, like, years.
Well, you know, it all came back to haunt him.
No, I invaded China because it was a good idea at the time.
You know what else is invading a good idea? There were a lot of good ideas at the time.
Yeah.
You know what else was a good idea?
Befehle!
Britain
It would've
protecting him.
It would have been great if I hadn't been assassinated by myself.
you were fake Trotsky. That's why you made all those decisions. Now you have to roleplay as the new Trotsky. You have to fix the mess that fake Trotsky made. Because look, fake Trotsky, your old character's dead. It's not that Trotsky killed himself. Like, you're playing as the Trotsky who killed the old Trotsky.
Angetreten!
So in our world, the most impactful man of the 20th century was a man pretending to be Trotsky.
Like all those crazy people that think they're Napoleon Bonaparte.
It was one of them, essentially. Well, or, he could have just been pretending. You didn't have to be crazy.
Achtung! Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit! Angetreten! Bereit! Bereit! Zuhören! Befehle! Achtung! Ihre Befehle! Achtung! Ihre Befehle! Befehle! Bereit zum Ausrücken.
My dude's just walking around east of the Urals, just like hitting dudes with their parachutes. That's all they taught us to do! Just pick up a stick you find and hit a guy with it. They taught us how to jump on a plane, pull the string, and so we don't die. And that's it.
Ihre Befehle?
I only did it like 3 times.
Ihre Befehle!
Alright, I'm gonna take 4 of these dudes and just literally just walk to Stalingrad. Just go.
Achtung!
Motherfucking Estonians! How do they keep catching all of these operatives?
Befehle?
The good news is that there's literally no one on the Maginot.
That's good.
Zuhören!
Long-range escorts. Our tactical and strategic bombers require longer-range escorts to provide protection all the way to the target area and back. Oh.
German Joint Air Research. As stipulated by our treaty with Germany, some of their special
Zuhören!
products share discoveries with our engineers. A recent
Sure.
breakthrough in radar technology has come to our attention, opening up unexpected opportunities to advance our research in the field. Nice.
Yep. One of the reasons I wanted to take this is that you get bonuses too. Oh. Huh. Guess who landed in Brittany?
Wow!
Mm-hmm.
Good for them.
Netherlands?
Yep. Man, I bet Belgium is feeling really squeezed right now. They're not even guaranteed by Britain right now.
I'll be.
Ihre Befehle? Greift weiter an! Achtung!
I'd like to send an army to conquer Oman.
You know, let's just maybe chill for a minute. Like, I mean, we're not all that far, all things considered, from actually winning your war here.
I know.
And then we just relax for a minute, we can form our faction, and then we can declare war on literally everyone.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Befehle? Weiter! 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 Befehle? Bereit!
And the Dutch are in Normandy.
That would be an interesting victory parade, too.
Yeah. You can Dirk Yen de Geer. What a guy.
Achtung!
Dirk Jan de Geer has declared the unification of the city of Paris with the lowlands.
Angetreten! Weiter! 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 Ausrücken! Befehle? Vorwärts, Männer! Unter Beschuss!
And Cyprus too. No. Wait. Yeah. No.
Zuhören! Achtung! Ihre Meine Befehle?
Okay, I'm back.
Zuhören!
See, how's the war going? Not well.
It's going okay.
Actually, it's going pretty decently.
Oh no, it looks like they expanded. So
I mean,
locked out.
they have land that they control, but that doesn't mean anything because they don't have any troops on the front line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've broken through their southern front, which is where most of their troops are, actually. Actually, it's not their troops, it's Turkey's, which is why I'm advancing in Turkey.
Because they're defending,
Yeah,
Russia?
I've essentially managed to separate Russia and Turkey, so split across 3 fronts, which makes them really weak and easy to push back. Oh, hold on, what's this?
That's just a Dutch thing.
No, not that.
Oh.
Manuel Avila Camacho has submitted a request to join the Comintern. Whether he seeks mutual protection or foreign expansion is unknown, but Mexico's oil is a lucrative asset to have on our side.
Ooh. I think we should go with it.
This is a very democratic. Well, they've done strike-breaking private armies, Catholic state, but they've also done women's suffrage and Knights of Columbus. They're pretty kind of conservative, democratic Mexico.
I guess I let them in.
Sure, I mean, if they're kicked out when we make our own thing, then so be it. But if
Yep.
they're not, then we got a front line against the U.S.
I'm sure they'd be really happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Weird. United Mexican States joined the Comintern. Alright, how close is Russia to capitulating?
Hold on, I haven't looked at. I'm doing tech stuff.
Because I'm just marching into Stalingrad. Like, you see me noodling my way down there?
37%.
Alright, so maybe taking...
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, maybe taking Stalingrad would be enough. Where's the next largest city? Like, Sevastopol? Ugh.
Yeah, this has been a weird campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, once the whole Trotsky thing happened, it's guaranteed.
Hey, Chris. Are you just having that dude in Voroshilovgrad just defending that city? Or do you want to send him to go take Sevastopol? Just in case that...
Which dude?
Like, there's a singular dude in a, just sitting in a city north of the Black Sea.
I'm not seeing a dude.
Really? Like, you see...
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I'll try and have him march.
What's up, VGI Death? Thanks for joining us. I am Germany, gonna become communist, helping Chris, who is Soviet Union, fight this second Trotsky rebellion against Trotsky. And Steve started as Portugal, and as got control of, whatever they're called.
Iberia.
Yeah, Iberia.
We'll say that.
All right, so how close are they now? I took Stalingrad.
Alright.
Hold on.
Because that's the weirdest German occupation of Stalin.
54%.
Okay, yeah, it's Sevastopol.
Befehle?
They're next. he was right, but that's the thing, is that Trotsky assassinated Trotsky in the weirdest event that caused the third Russian Civil War. You know.
Bereit!
You were just holding on to Moscow by like a hair. I mean, I can't see what's going on the ground.
He's got 4 dudes in Moscow, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chris's guy, leader is Moscow. I mean, damn it. Chris is playing as Russia, who is led by Trotsky.
Leader is Trotsky.
Yet somehow this is a Trotskyist revolt from this guy, Ivan Konev.
He was a supporter of the old Trotsky, apparently.
Yeah, it's weird. Meanwhile, I just want to become communist and form the Berlin-Moscow axis. No, it's like the two Trotskys had an ice pick duel. And the true Trotsky came out victorious. Because the old Trotsky that had been running Russia was a fake, I guess.
He was a fake Trotsky.
I'm trying to think of a pun that would be like combining imposter and Trotsky, but I don't think that works. Not in this language, sadly. Yeah, have you noticed that, like, all of Romania's troops are artillery?
No, I haven't.
It's like their little icon are all artillery icons. I mean,
I can't see them, but
they do have infantry in them, but they've also got a lot of artillery. It says they have between 2 to 13 infantry and 1 to 7 artillery, which makes you think they have 7 artillery, and the rest are infantry. Like, less than that 13 or something.
Hey John, how soon can you make the or how soon can you become communist?
As soon as we form this faction, which is as soon as we win this war. Which hopefully is as soon as we beat the as soon as he takes Sevastopol. Unless Turkey takes back Stalingrad. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Maybe.
How soon are you gonna take Sevastopol?
He's walking over.
Oh man. I'm gonna sit in here and I can't really watch.
Yeah,
you
dude.
could be helping.
I don't have the kind of troops you need.
Zuhören!
I don't have tanks.
Oh,
My game is
Okay.
no longer in.
desynced. Okay.
Yeah, so
I
we're
think
gonna
it-
have to restart it. Steve, they don't have enough troops to man their front line. All you need to do is send somebody and start walking places.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll send some over then. Some still in the game. Is anybody?
Hold on.
Who's hot joining?
Give it a
Says
minute.
none of us are ready.
Can you guys join in? Okay, it's sending you guys the save game. A bourgeoisie spy. A Stalinist spy. A Stalinist Trotsky. Truly the greatest betrayal of all time.
Wait, which one was the one who assassinated Stalin?
I mean, who else would want to assassinate Stalin? He was so right all the time.
He did nothing wrong
He
after
did
all.
nothing wrong. Nothing. All right, I think if you you're ready up, we should be fine. gonna save just to be safe.
Yeah, I think we should be good.
This game's funny.
Well, when shit like this happens, yeah.
Abstand halten! Befehle?
Yeah, Steve, just send volunteers.
And the push into China is slow.
And less relevant now.
Yeah, because are they not the faction leader?
No, it's Russia.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna send volunteers to your war.
Yeah.
Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Wow, I really don't need that many artillery. And it feels crazy being like an industrial powerhouse. Oh yeah, unpause.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Befehle?
There are also no guys in the Italian front either. And I love that all the... Well, there are Hungarian guys on their border. Okay. There is a singular unit in Zagreb that's defending the Yugoslavian territory. Now, I'm thinking that once we beat Italy, I would like to take Istria as my own, and South Tyrol, because, you know, that's Austria. So, that's fine. I'll puppet the rest of that. The rest of Italy. And maybe I'll take Zara as well. I don't know, we'll see. If I'm feeling spicy.
Okay, I'm sending you volunteers.
Send in Valentine's. That's so sweet.
Angetreten!
That 56% towards capitulation.
This is a messy civil war,
Yep.
as it normally is.
Messier than the first one. Because you weren't also at war with Turkey the first time.
Well, hey, I'm winning in Turkey.
Ihre Befehle? Befehle?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit
I
zum
wonder what this
Ausrücken.
German song that's playing in my ears means.
Zuhören.
Uh-oh. You're actually fighting a guy over at the Black Sea.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh, I see your paratroopers there.
Yeah, I had to turn in a lot of mountaineers to get, and they're not paratrooping where they're supposed to be.
Dude, same. Alright, rocketry. Rocket propulsion holds the key to massive innovations in all three of the military branches.
Getting back. It's like my volunteers have arrived.
Nothing's better than a communist Valentine. I got those fraternal socialist kisses on the mouth.
So are you going to send volunteers?
I mean, if he accepted it, it should be coming. It takes a little time.
Steve,
Hmm.
you sent volunteers to Russia.
No.
Are you serious? You kidding me? Steve!
Oh no! I must.
Sent to the wrong place!
Wrong country.
Oops! Sorry, guys. Wrong address. Here, can you just pay for these 24 anchovy and pineapple pizzas?
They sent it to a P.O. box. It was in one of the Moscow suburbs. It's under control of Russia. That's what happened. Oops.
Man, dude.
You guys
That's...
need to get that.
That's incredible, dude. Like... That's like TED levels.
Befehle?
So that. Can we reload from the...
Just bring them back.
Recall them and send them to.
Ihre Befehle?
You're really good to recall the volunteers. I've been to do that before. And had to recall volunteers. Now I do. Okay, so where do I go to recall the volunteers?
You
You-
click on right-click on Russia and then scroll down till you find recall.
Yeah, I don't see it on here.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not actually seeing it on yours either. Like, I don't think I could recall my guys from you.
Hmm.
Like, just send a different division. Actually, no, you can't. Never mind. Just don't do anything and your troops will die. I don't know. That's your... Well, let me just keep them back until everyone just falls apart.
Wonder if I can tell them just to go back to Spain. Bernie Sea Naval Yard. Like the Odyssey.
Except dumb.
Oh yeah, no, I mean.
%80 towards capitulation.
Alright, you haven't even gotten to Sevastopol yet. That might do it.
No.
Yes.
Ah.
Why does he stop marching? I keep telling him to go to Sevastopol.
He's got very little organization. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe. Motherfucking Estonians.
Hey Chris, I'm gonna go move my troops over in a little province. Just avoid them.
Oh, I captured a Japanese operative.
How is Japan doing these days? The ultimate battleship. It turns into a mech.
Of course it does. %85.
And Qing is about to assert their authority over the rest of China. Getting...
Good luck with that.
Well, I mean... Yeah. I mean, you're hoping to have a vassal of China, so that'll be a problem. And we're gonna have, like, 3 different factions to fight to control the world. Got the Allies... No, 4. We got the... Oh, because France left the Italy's faction.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they actually did the Latin Entente. And they have no friends. They have a war goal against Italy.
Fantastic.
That's hilarious.
And probably our first target.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like there's the Allies, there's the French, the Latin Entente, the Pact of Rome, and then there's the, well, technically the Japan actually got rid of their faction, technically, but, you know.
Japan never had a faction.
Really? Oh, yeah, they actually have to make it. So we're getting rid of these factions one at a time. People's Front, Latin Entente.
I am in Sevastopol.
Alright. Datik? Alright, where's... Do I have a new capital somewhere?
Yeah. 87%.
Where is it?
It's it's in Ukraine.
Okay. Alright, you're pretty close to that one. My dudes are way on the other side of the
Bereit.
continent.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Ihre Befehle. Achtung!
The brave paratroopers fighting. Yeah. Like, I feel like just fascism in Germany has just lost all sense of identity. It's like I almost feel like it was like a vague right-wing movement that kind of just took charge and is really no different than any like miscellaneous authoritarian government it's not really fascist, it's just like far right-wing. Doesn't quite take the leap. It's really pragmatic. And because I think that's what my logos here is that this didn't actually capture the
Zeitgeist.
yeah, it's like they never really had strong support amongst the people that it,
Hitler.
so that actually allowed for
all the empty. He did the same speeches. They were all the empty auditoriums. It's like the same energy.
So no one came.
Nobody was there.
Zuhören!
You want to know the only difference was in this whole timeline?
What?
Tickets had been made illegal, so nobody got a ticket. Never mind. That was a bad joke. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just like
92%.
okay, we're getting there. Definitely once you take this capital there. I see your troops there, Steve.
Yeah, don't shoot them.
It's gonna happen.
There.
They're about to shoot.
No, they stay there. They don't do nothing.
No, one of your dudes is moving. There it is.
That's not one of my dudes.
Oh, okay, that's the other guy. That's the Russian dude.
He ain't helping them out. We told them that. They're like, we're not on your side. They're like, what are you doing here?
Bereit
Behind
zum
our lines.
Ausrücken.
We're like, it was an accident.
Yeah.
Mistakes, accidents happen, you know.
Yeah, it's like Germany never had that strong support, really. Like the party never did, and so like this allowed for the slow growth of a left-wing movement.
Group.
Yeah, that saw no real opposition.
Ihre Befehle. Zuhören.
95%.
It didn't help that Hitler was easily persuaded into doing things like helping the Republicans in Spain.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
it's entirely pragmatic.
He's not No, it's not pragmatic. It's it wasn't pragmatic for him to help out the Republicans.
Well, it will be when you join our faction.
Yeah, but he's not going to be around when we join the faction.
No,
He's
yeah, he
pragmatic
will.
for
He
sure.
has to be.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have to be fascist to
Oh,
actually
okay.
form the faction. But immediately as we do, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna become communist.
Interesting. Well, he's like being slowly tricked by these people. That's the only way to explain all this. Okay, I'm gonna run out for a quick smoke. Just. Shit.
96.
But yeah, I'll be back in 5.
Befehle? Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
There better not be a third Trotsky.
Yeah.
$97.
Befehle? Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Achtung! Angetreten! Befehle?
100%. So
There we
once the
go.
day ticks. Okay.
Finally. Ah. All thanks to the German land paratroopers. Alright, so how much are you thinking you're gonna annex, and how much you're gonna puppet?
I'm gonna take the claimed states
Cool.
because let's be honest, I want to control that strait.
Alright, you're taking a lot more than just a strait, but whatever. Like, you would want to take Istanbul and Izmit, maybe? But, you're taking a lot
Yeah.
of Western Anatolia as well, but that's cool.
Well, that's what's claimed.
Okay. Perfect timing for, like, a Russian jig to come onto my music.
Which communist China do I want?
I don't think it matters, but... maybe the one in the west, just in case Japan is able to actually push in.
No, I mean I can puppet any of the 3 communist Chinese regimes that have.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like Xinjiang would be safer. Because they would have to go through Mongolia and Xibei Sanma. Oh, and Yunnan has taken control of, like, proper China, apparently.
That could be useful. We'll see. I could satellite the CC click.
Maybe you should just make it that one. I don't know what would happen, because I don't know if they have actually have any land.
No, they have cores on every Chinese state.
Okay, and the
Because
other ones don't?
No, so it's okay. So my options here are I could puppet Shanxi.
Mhm.
I could satellite Xinjiang. I could satellite Mao's Communist China,
Okay.
or I could satellite Chiang Kai-shek and his CC click loyalists.
Okay. And that
All
one...
of them would occupy the same land.
Okay. So I guess go for the one that has cores, or... Yeah, has core territory on everything.
Which I believe is everything, but I guess to be safe, that would be Chiang Kai-shek.
Go for it.
Also, I believe he's already taken Russia decisions, so he should be able to get some decent tanks.
Cool.
Okay, I believe that is everything I wanted to do right here.
Okay, I'm back.
So the war has been won.
Hey. Yeah, I noticed. Means my troops can finally come home.
The brave soldiers they were.
They were there for observational purposes.
And taking a little bit of... Or are you eating Yemen?
No, I puppeted Yemen.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You puppet
I
Saudi
saw
Arabia?
Adana, and I was thinking Aden. So, okay, that's
Did you
fine.
puppet Saudi Arabia? as
Oops,
well?
that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to give that to Turk. Oh well. I can't redo my last pick, can I? No.
You can reset taken actions at the bottom right. That might reset the whole thing, but, I mean, you
Yeah,
can...
it's gonna reset the line, but you can do that if you want. I think
Nope.
they'll probably call it pretty soon anyway once you make the
It
alliance.
didn't reset it.
Huh. So what did you
Oh
take?
well, I guess I have that. I accidentally took Vaughn.
What's that?
It borders Iran.
Oh, gross. Can you... Oh. Any chance you could give that back to... No, you...
Not without giving back the Straits.
Ugh! Every time. Every time. Could you at least release Turkestan? Or, I
What
mean,
just
no.
happened?
Okay, let's pause it and take stock of everything. And that's not the worst border gore I could have done.
Could you... Oh.
So we've got the Turkish Socialist Republic.
Man, you couldn't even... There's not even cores for the Kurds. That would have been nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Got Soviet Central Arabia.
Soviet
State of Yemen. Chinese People's Republic.
Whoa. Who's that
And then
dude?
there's Oman.
Zheng Guotao.
Oman's just sitting there like, ah, shit.
Yeah. I like the name for what are they called? You know, it's the Trucial states.
Okay, yeah, pretty happy that we have the People's Republic.
Yeah. That's good. Alright, so after I'm done with this focus, we should definitely actually make the axis. Make the new axis and see what happens.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so you ready? On pause.
I'm deleting all of the orders that are no longer necessary.
How did you even click Vaughn?
I forgot to click Turkey first.
Like, that's such an annoying thing that that's how you have to do it.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can't undo your own choice when you're the only one in the thing.
Yep.
Now, can you just imagine if that happened in real life? It's like, oops! Well, there's literally nothing to do about it. Like, seriously. How?
Aides are really underpaid. Nah, we're not gonna redo it.
You know, that's how the Middle East was created, in the way that it is now. It's really just a bunch of dudes that say, like, okay, we're gonna do it this way. But then other folks came around and was like, that's a terrible idea. And then the other guys were like, it's literally impossible to undo it now. It is physically impossible. It's like this forever.
Okay, I'm gonna unpause now.
Okay.
So I am, as you probably figure, pretty spent.
Yeah, I bet. I'm just gonna finish this focus and we'll at least make our alliance.
Yeah. I can probably, if we target France first,
Mm-hmm.
I could help with the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they have any other territories around.
But yeah, I mean, just get your guys in Iraq and Turkey and Van, your little border that you got there.
I'll probably only need one army.
I doubt they have any forces there at all.
Yeah, how close are we to the alliance?
What?
Really close.
I just need to finish my focus. That will take just like less than a month, I think. It'll just take 9 days, and then I can start the focus where we can form our alliance. And then once that's done, we will have it. We don't need to wait until it's done if you really need to head out soon.
No. Well, I'd rather wait till it's done. I'd rather see the alliance. And...
Alright, see if we can get up to speed 5. Because I'm just kind of sitting here. UK is going for a secure Belgium. And they're also half communist, however. Did you do that, Chris?
Who?
You. Make Britain,
Belgium?
like, Britain. They're half communist.
Oh, Britain, yeah. Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Achtung! Bereit! Ihre Befehle! Angetreten. Bereit.
Okay. Alliance with the USSR. Perhaps it is possible to put aside our ideological differences with the Soviets, and instead emphasize what unites us. Hatred of selfish liberalism and the decadent West. With the USSR as an ally, we should have access to all the resources we need, in addition to their military power, of course.
These are your communist advisors telling you this.
Yeah, clearly.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
They're like rubbing their knuckles, like.
Do it. Sign the paper.
It's too much to be a big idea.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
No, that's a bad Hitler accent, but.
He's like Igor. Yes, master.
I wish I could return individual states.
Yeah, you really should be able to. I mean, it's not a big deal if you were to give up Istanbul.
I want that straight so I can actually be a goddamn Estonian!
It's just amazing that he killed. Oh no, my game captured too. Mine's by France.
And the Dutch have landed in Brittany again.
Good for the Dutch.
Well, those Dutch.
The Dutch are tricky. If there's one thing they're good at, it's boats.
Bereit.
And sadly, they're not very good when they get off the boats.
Zuhören. Befehle.
Annex Tanutuva?
Tanu what?
French Mauritania. That's unique.
Yeah.
What happened?
French Mauritania is a country.
Oh, interesting.
They border you, so you're going to want to keep an eye on that. Well, the good news is that now that I'm not fighting fronts, production.
Only heard about half of that.
Now that I'm not fighting on multiple fronts, my production is starting to pick up again.
Nice.
Yunnan has become China.
Yep. Alright. Very close.
Any chance we could keep going till I annex Tanutuva?
I'm fine with it.
How long will that take?
Only like a month or two after we make the.
Tanutuva is a
yeah.
unique portrait. I don't think... can you see that, Chris? Tanutuva's
Yeah,
guy?
I can see it.
Huh.
Yep.
Hungarian bomber competition. The Hungarian Air Force is currently holding trials for a new light bomber. Oh, they can go to hell.
Achtung! 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 Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Oh wow, this is actually a large landing. Oh, here it is.
After the success of our recent cooperation, Germans have come to us with an intriguing offer. They propose that we put our differences aside and instead of wasting our strength fighting each other while the Western democracies watch and profit, we combine our strength and crush them instead. Let the world tremble.
Yeah. Die. Alright.
Zum Ausrücken!
Alright, you accepted it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will pause. See what happens.
We lost Mongolia, Tanutuva, and
Alright, well, we have our faction.
time to invite Steve.
The Berlin-Moscow axis. Alright. They will not accept. Yeah, we lost Mexico. Sad.
Welcome to the party, Steve.
The Communist Party? Because I am gonna have a referendum.
You do that now?
Yep. With insufficient support, we may now safely hold a referendum to effect a change of government without bloodshed. Communists demand referendum. Marxist ideas took root in German Reich a long time ago, but have gained much more widespread support lately. The movement has spread outside political theory and into political practice, with disgruntled workers and even some high-profile celebrities voicing support. The communists call this class consciousness. The NSDAP call it a fast track to riots and treason, showing little faith in Adolf Hitler being willing to implement the reforms they demand. The more vocal communists have called for an immediate referendum to have the current government removed. While we might be able to reverse the momentum in this mass movement, failure to do so will doubtlessly result in the more popular communist method of removal: revolution. Referendum is preferable to a bloody revolt.
Socialist Republic of Germany.
Yes. I'm gonna...
That's really funny. I think my favorite part of that, though, is where the communists didn't trust Hitler to carry
John,
out
see
their
if you can
reforms.
invite Mongolia.
Alright, 1 second.
No, he's not going to do it.
Not right now. Base reluctance.
Damn.
Strategic reasons to be hostile to Germany. Huh. I could get it. Yeah, so...
Okay, let's unpause it
Hold on.
and go for...
Alright, I will start the Wunderwaffen. Heisenberg and von Braun are chomping at the bit to explore certain ideas that for true doomsday weapons. All they need is extra resources. Alright. Unpaused. France is having a hard time right now. A little bit.
I'm hoping the Netherlands like annex them.
That'd be funny.
That's probably not gonna happen, but
Alright. Yeah, I lost most of my possible advisors. No?
I think Britain rejected the option to make the Grand Alliance.
Wow.
That means no, there it is. The U.S. joined the Allies. Norway joined the Allies.
Yeah.
Sweden's in the Allies. Denmark, there it is.
Okay.
Belgium.
Mexico.
Yep, we got the Grand Alliance.
Alright. It'll be interesting, to say the least.
Well, that's what we wanted.
Yeah.
okay, so you need to take one place, and then
Hold on.
we'll be calling it, or
He's just trying to annex a guy, so that's just one focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wonder if are they gonna try and attack us? That'd be great. Great in
Yeah.
a kind of a bad way. But
that could happen.
yeah.
Oh, Mexico is part of the Allies as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because they're democratic. All democratic nations are given the option to join, and most of them take it. I think the only one that turned it down was
Achtung!
Who?
Cuba.
They know what's best for
We're on
them.
our side. I don't think we can get people on our side.
Alright.
You probably can. We just need to ferment revolution.
Yeah. No. I mean, that then, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Hermann Göring is not allowed to be my air superiority guy anymore.
Your trait is exiled. So does that mean you are from somewhere else? Maybe Russia?
Maybe. That's funny. Weird. Back when they thought, why would anyone want to be play as like a different ideology? Like, this is a historical simulation video game.
Oh, Belgium is marching through France now.
Oh, wow. Oh, France, no. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's no one in the way. France is just gonna fall.
Oh my god.
The Great Belgian Victory Parade.
Oh my god. This could be amazing.
Well, it's gonna be a whole lot tougher if France is in the Allies.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's
Although, they may not have any troops by then.
That's gonna suck, but
Oh, this
I
is
hope they get
hilarious.
annexed.
I mean, we could definitely take out Italy first. That'd be a much easier
Yeah.
way to do it.
Yeah, well, if France goes, yeah, we don't want to go fighting. So are they already at war with Italy as well?
France is not.
Not
Partitioning
France,
of
what about
Poland?
United Kingdom.
Are we petitioning Poland again?
Apparently? It's the same thing that we've already got. Yes, treaty stipulations must be obeyed.
In accordance with the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, German forces have evacuated eastern Poland and our territory.
Weird.
That we already occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, make sure you have troops ready to march into Mauritania.
Into Mauritania?
Yep.
As volunteers?
No. When we fight France, you're gonna have to fight Mauritania because you're the only.
Oh, I
I
see.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're not going to be doing that today, though.
No.
However, I do have troops.
But make sure you
ready
get
to
some
head over
troops fortifying your colonial possession.
there. Yeah, I actually have I'm sending 13 over there now. And they'll be using their weaker troops over there, right?
Probably.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Alright. I think I'm gonna try and attack France. Like, I'm gonna do my two focuses I need to do around Maginot and then war with France, and then if France is still around by that time, I think we should go for it.
Okay.
So have your dudes ready. Alright,
So that's going to be our first target, France?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
they're
it's
still
possible.
around by then.
Okay.
I think they might be gone, honestly.
France has...
Frontiers of communism are advancing.
Show you while it lasts, Bolsheviks.
But Europe... Never mind.
Bereit!
I mean, the thing is, now that all the allies are with France, I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Yeah.
But still, get those done, you know, because we could take part of it.
Yeah. Should I just start working on that right now? Should I bother with the nukes? That's...
Oh, holy shit.
What?
Okay. John,
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to avoid a war with Japan.
Really?
Wait, no, never mind. This focus has no effect.
Okay.
They're doing the focus to join the Axis.
Huh. Oh, so they may... I don't know. Sure, yeah. I think I'm just gonna stop doing this focus right now, and I'm just gonna head right to the French war. So I'm gonna do it around Maginot, and then that'll just give me claims on Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. And then I'll go for the war with France.
Okay. Now, how close are you to annexing,
Pretty close. Socialist Republic of Germany. Looking pretty good. Thick Germany.
I'm gonna be sending my main army to prepare for a war with Japan.
Okay.
With who? With who?
Japan.
Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're probably going to attack us soon.
If they're dumb.
So they're probably going to attack us soon.
Okay. I can definitely take France on my own. Oh, and with Steve's help, too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep my one army in the Middle East, so I'll mop up Syria for you.
Okay.
But like, the most of my forces are gonna go to holding Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'll be getting that island back.
Cool.
And we can give Manchuria to...
Good old Chinese People's Republic. I don't think they haven't gone full decolonization yet, so there's a chance that a bunch of these dudes could just leave the Allies.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be real funny. Just imagine if it's just the UK and the US. I mean, that is the bulk of the power, but still.
Befehle?
The Supreme Soviet has received a formal request from Tuvan Parliament membership of the Soviet. They will be organized as the Tuvan Autonomous Oblast in the Russian SFSR. Welcome to the Union, comrades.
Tanner, what?
They will be better off.
I just have a million
No,
submarines.
Go to fight for minutes, like finish off certain things, and then probably call it a year.
Okay.
Motherfucking Estonians!
They have one job, and that's to piss you off. And they're real good at it.
It's pretty incredible that you've lost that many to the one country.
One very small country.
My arch nemesis.
Have you thought about just invading them?
They're guaranteed.
Oh, by who?
Britain and France.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. France, not a big deal, but Britain.
Alright. German pressure
That would
towards
be an
Benelux.
aggressive strike.
War with France. Now that Germany has found a satisfactory solution to the question of her eastern border, for now, it is time to turn our attention west. The loss of Alsace-Lorraine is a stain on the honor of the German people, and only through a just and righteous war can we avenge this.
Achtung!
I mean, they're fascists, so we need to kill them. That's actually the reason. Speaking
Yes.
of, France is actually pushing back against the Belgians at the moment.
Befehle?
And around Maginot is, if we want to ensure a tactical advantage against France, we need to be able to hit them from all sides. They will not expect an attack from the north, which is exactly where we will hit them from, once we've disposed of a few obstacles. Even though they exactly expected you to come from the north, but you know.
They expected them to come from the north, but not from Luxembourg.
Hmm.
Like that's what Germany did in World War II.
Mhm.
Like France was expecting an attack from the north, but they thought it would come the same way that it did in World War. Instead, the German Reich just took a shortcut through Luxembourg, which France never considered they would even attempt because Luxembourg was so marshy.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to be crazy to try and drive a tank through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denmark's taking a chunk out of France now, too.
Even the Danes.
So many victory parades I want to.
Oh man. It may just have to be a socialist Germany. Still would be cool to see, but
Yeah, so I think we want to decolonize them, right?
yeah.
Who?
Okay, in that case, we can't make the puppet.
I don't know. Well, maybe.
France or
Well, if we make the puppet, then it treats it as a civil war. Everything that is France's gets turned over to them at the conclusion of the war.
I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll see.
But then again, that might be the way we want to go, since they're also fighting.
Yeah. Well, if they do that, if we puppet them and they're fighting France, would they be at war with us? Immediately?
I don't know.
Because I don't want to have to fight the Allies as soon as we're done with France. I'd rather
we
just
wanna
deal
get
with Italy.
first.
Mm-hmm.
it would be someone to save the game right before we do it.
Yeah.
Well, Sweden's invading in the west.
Oh, it's looking real nasty for France.
Yeah. Maybe they'll win.
I mean, they've got a lot of manpower. If they could actually just get everything together, they were pushing the Belgians back.
You know what's really funny is that fascists in France are probably really counting on Hitler staying in control of Germany.
Probably.
And when that didn't happen, That was it.
Zuhören.
There was their whole plan.
Ihre Befehle?
Because Italy's not helping them out. I guess Italy's fighting Britain.
Gotta love how smart it was of France to leave that faction.
Oh yeah, I mean that. When you think of incredible choices in a war, definitely isolating yourself is just up close to the top. Best decisions you can make.
Oh yeah.
Look, even Sweden, yeah, they're done. Look
Achtung.
at how much territory Sweden has taken.
Achtung.
Which is gonna suck for us. Because France is gonna be part of the Allies.
Angetreten.
Okay, well, I think you guys want to call it around now, or
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just go through and make sure I don't have any leader traits to assign.
Zuhören.
I actually do, okay.
Zuhören. Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, where should my mobile force be?
There are American troops in Alsace-Lorraine.
The Americans are helping the French?
No. Belgium has gotten into Alsace-Lorraine, and the Americans are there.
Okay.
that's really kind of funny.
Ausrücken.
I'm gonna put my mobile force on the border. They won't be very helpful against Japan, I don't.
Okay.
What's really funny is the U.S. wouldn't even be in this war if we hadn't been for us.
Yeah.
We have nothing.
Either
to do
would
with it.
Sweden
Hmm.
or Denmark.
Yeah,
Or Belgium.
we destroyed France. Either way,
Yeah.
either way you put it, we
So-
doomed them.
We are fighting fascism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're very effective at it. Actually,
Uh-huh.
we don't even have a left finger.
I've got Estonia close to flipping. Yeah, we've got a pretty impressive looking faction.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope it's actually as impressive as it looks.
Yeah.
Well, taking Italy might be our actual first goal if France falls.
Yeah, it could be. I've got a narrow way to push in at the moment.
Take Switzerland.
That is true, but that is also fighting the Allies.
Oh. About Hungary.
They're with Italy.
Italy.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, like, hold on, they're bordering Paris right now.
Ooh, who's gonna get the Belgians? Oh, let's see the victory parade.
You may have to wait until next time, though. They're not pushing into Paris at the moment, but they are close. They could if they wanted. I would really hope that there is a specific event for every single country occupying Paris. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
The unlikely occurrence of Tattoo Tuva occupying Paris.
Oh,
Thinking about
goddamn
Hawaii.
Estonians!
Oh, yeah, there's a fight for Paris.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay. Looks like Paris about to fall. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah, Paris fell. Yeah, I really hope there is some sort of pop-up.
Belgian victory parade?
That'd be so great.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, man, that'd be so nice.
Yeah.
But they have got to be very close to falling. Like, Bordeaux is the only...
I think, yeah.
I want to see them fall. I want to see the end of this, like, right now and see what the state is.
I would chalk this up to a victory for us.
Yeah, indirectly.
No, indirect victory.
I'm just glad we got our faction. Finally.
Yep.
I just hope they split France in half, like East German style.
South is occupied by three sides. We got you know, the United States, Britain, and France, and then in the north is Belgium. I really hope.
Invade them right now. We could probably grab the side, like southern France.
I don't know. It's very close. I kind of wanted to almost just let this happen. If our
Oh yeah, no.
if my CB is ready, I'm gonna declare war. But this is
Yeah, well, I think I'm ready to call it here.
all right. If you want to head
I
out,
do
that's
like
fine.
that you
but-
kept Constantinople or Istanbul. You kept Istanbul and just the area around it.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Is that he wanted to control the strait.
Yep. So now my navy is not trapped in the Black Sea.
And Van,
True.
also important.
Yes. That was the most important acquisition.
What's in Van?
Absolutely nothing.
Kurds.
Oh.
Not even 500,000 of them, though.
Okay, you guys ready?
I mean, they're just so close. They're 2 provinces away from taking Bordeaux. If you want to head out, that's fine, but that'll be the last thing that we have happen. And it's
Okay.
Sweden, of all places.
I do want to see what happens if they lose.
The great Belgian Empire. A waffle in every kitchen. Now what remains of the Maginot is completely encircled.
Italy's fighting the Allies too, but it doesn't look like they're doing anything.
Now, France, Switzerland is not even in the war, actually. Yeah, I mean, Italy is at war with the US. I saw that in there.
No, Italy's at war with all of them.
Except Switzerland. Come on, just take Bordeaux. It's right there.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
Oh, well.
Oh,
I feel like with that, that's probably
Yeah.
good enough.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting. God, I really hope they split up France into a bunch of little tiny countries.
Once I finally get the Estonians dealt with, I'm gonna start putting pressure on Paraguay and Mongolia.
Cool.
Because they should join us.
Yeah, I looked at Paraguay, and the reason they don't want to join is because there's no war or whatever. Like, base reluctance -20, and neither they nor we are at war, -30. And we've got +21 right now. If I increase relations with them, I mean, that's possible. Might as well.
It didn't cost much.
I'll do the same with Mongolia. The carrot and the stick. Oh yeah, that's it's pretty good. So I totally forgot about playing this last week. I don't know where my brain was. But next time we'll be sure to get to war with Italy and see what happens to France.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens to France.
They'll probably partition up Africa.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back in a little bit with some Stardew Valley. Until then, see you guys later. Don't you go nowhere if you don't want to. That'd be cool. Stick around. All right, bye.
Okay. I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good night. Whoop.
All right, see you guys.
So,
See you.